So I've been using Coinbase for a long time. Some of my first videos on this channel from early 2019 were about Coinbase. For a while, it was my preferred platform to trade and buy crypto. But this came with a caveat. One, you had to use Coinbase Pro, and two, your 30-day rolling total volume ideally had to be over $100,000. Otherwise, your fees were massive, and you might as well just transfer your funds over to Binance. At $100,000 in volume, that's where the fees were a little bit more competitive. When I did hit $1 million in 30-day rolling trading volume, I had monthly trading fees over $1,000. So yeah, it was kind of a lot. Regardless of all those painful fees I paid, Coinbase has, and I believe for the foreseeable future, will be the go-to exchange for many, especially people just diving into the space. Because let's face it, they made it very simple, and people like simple. I like it simple. I just realized my hands are too low. On Friday, April 14th, 2021, Coinbase IPO'd under the ticker COIN at $326 and hit a high of $429.54. This was well above the original underwriting of $250, but around the private valuation as Coin became oversubscribed with last-minute private investors before the final IPO. Fast forward to April 21st, 2021, when Coin was selling off for what it felt like 6 consecutive trading days and quickly approached $300. I made this tweet to see what the community's thoughts were on this ticker. It looks like we had a little bit of a mixed bag. And then lo and behold, Friday, May 7th, 2021, we hit the initial $250 valuation. So is that the new bottom? For now, it seems like it, with that 10% bounce off the lows. I don't really see Coinbase going much lower myself, and some like Meet Kevin even said, and I'm kind of paraphrasing here, if it hits $250, drop everything and buy.
I do not expect that Coinbase is going to sell for anything even close to the private valuation of $344. It's wishful thinking. It's a dream. It's kind of like the listing reference price of $250 per share. It's a joke. You're not getting Coinbase for $250 a share, and if you can, either I screwed up on my analysis or buy the crap out of this, okay? It's that simple. If you can get this for $250 a share, stop watching right now, buy. Okay? Unless crypto has gone to zero. Like this $250 thing is like a $1 auction on eBay. It's fugazi, whatever, however you want to pronounce it. It's a load of
Makes you kind of wonder, what are the downsides and what are the upsides? Well, we all know right now Coinbase makes the majority of the revenue from trading. Like my big monthly fees we discussed in the beginning, and that's where many, including Coinbase themselves, believe it has its biggest weakness. The first bullet point on Coinbase's IPO perspective under the summary of risk factors section even was our operating results have and will significantly fluctuate due to high volatility nature of crypto. Followed by point number 2, our net revenue is substantially dependent on the prices of crypto assets and volume of transactions conducted on our platform. If such price or volume declines, our business operating results and financial conditions would be adversely affected. Actually, the next 2 points are relative to crypto trading attractiveness, and then starts cybercrimes like getting hacked and government legal issues, all of which could be fatal blows. It's kind of stressful stuff to be reading. And then we have DeFi, CeFi, and obviously traditional finance, all also battling for more lucrative ways to hodl your assets like crypto and keeping them on exchanges like Coinbase. Now, Coinbase could easily jump into the CeFi space and beef up their additional products, which at the moment are slim. We'll talk about that in a little bit. What's important to know is that Coinbase is the go-to in the US, and everyone needs to start somewhere. Heck, even when Tesla invested its $1.5 billion into Bitcoin, they used Coinbase. And as Coinbase wrote on their S1, Coinbase grows as the crypto economy grows, and adding more customers is still their top bulletin point under growth strategy. So I'd say they're doing pretty good there, with 43 million verified users in 2020, a 34.4% increase from 2019's 32 million verified users, and 2.8 million monthly transacting users in 2020, a 100% increase from 2019's 1 million monthly transacting users. That's solid growth. They are also expanding into other segments, which now only count for under 10% of other revenues, which other revenues include sales of crypto assets when we are the principal in the transaction. Other revenue also includes interest income earned primarily on our cash and cash equivalents. These other revenue sources may be a small percentage now, but are growing fast, and the option to add more is quite large, especially in my opinion, the new propelled CeFi space. Think BlockFi or other platforms where you get paid interest for holding your assets there or keeping your assets there. So one question still stands: will Coinbase have a better ROI or return than Bitcoin? Well, let's break down some numbers here. If Bitcoin was to reach and maybe even surpass the market cap of gold, which a lot of people compare it to, which has a market cap of almost $12 trillion, then the growth would be around 10x for Bitcoin, which seems more and more of a less far-fetched idea. For Coinbase to 10x, it would then have the market cap closer to JP Morgan Chase & Co., $500 billion, or Tesla, which is $600 billion roughly, compared to Coin's $60 billion. I'll let you decide what's more possible, Bitcoin to 10x or Coinbase to 10x. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. According to analysts, 7 of the higher analyst forecasts are placing the 2-year target on Coinbase around $650, and the lowest 7 analysts forecast around $250. So pretty much where we just saw. I'd love to hear your analyst in the comment section below. Feel free to beef it up with 1 or 2 reasons. That will allow for a little bit better popcorn eating in the comment section. Either way, Coinbase, a company that started in 2012, doesn't seem like it will be disappearing anytime soon. And I think we'll be seeing a lot more bull and bear markets, with Coinbase being one of the main exchanges. Drop a like on the way out. It's the easiest way to support this channel. Subscribe to join the community. And if you're a real crack baby, join us every day the market's open from 9 to 10 for live trading. We'd love to have you part of the community. Till next time, guys, stay safe and make some awesome trades. Ciao, ciao.